It was a week of records, with the Dow, NASDAQ, and small-cap Russell Index reaching new all-time highs. But we begin with Ford, which was heavily criticized by President-elect Donald Trump on the campaign trail for its decision to move some of its car production to Mexico. Now the automaker said it has decided to switch gears and keep production of one of its small SUVs in Kentucky. LeBeau has more on Ford's decision.
It's not a huge selling model for Ford, but the Lincoln MKC has become a big deal for President-elect Donald Trump and his promise to protect American jobs. While running for president, Trump repeatedly blasted Ford for planning to move production of small cars to Mexico. Despite the bashing, Ford said it would still build certain models south of the border where costs are lower. Then came this tweet from Trump. "Just got a call from my friend Bill Ford, chairman of Ford, who advised me that he will be keeping the Lincoln plant in Kentucky, no Mexico." So why did Bill Ford agree to keep MKC production in the U.S.? Well, officially, Ford says it's always reviewing production plans. But this move helps the company in two ways. It allows Donald Trump to take a victory lap for saving U.S. jobs while not having a big impact on the automaker. The company built just 38,000 of the small SUVs last year. And while Ford was planning to move the model out of Louisville by 2019 and likely would have shipped it to a plant in Mexico, keeping the MKC in Kentucky doesn't change the company's overall production blueprint for the U.S., Canada, and Mexico.
You have to keep in mind both the production and the supply chains are deeply integrated between the three countries, and that integration also supports a lot of American jobs.
Ford maintains American jobs will not be cut, even as it moves forward with plans to move some production south of the border. The question is whether that promise, along with the commitment to keep the MKC in Kentucky, will finally convince Donald Trump to stop attacking Ford. LeBeau, Nightly Business Report, Chicago.